a lot of counting going on.
3, 2, 1. Hey, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
Hi, I'm Rina.
And we are playing Divinus. Would you have said Divinus or Divinus? I said Divinus multiple times. It's Divinus, I believe. In any case, Divinus by Lucky Duck Games. This is going to be a legacy game, soon to be on GameFound. Link down below. We are playing through this for the first time because legacy game, so first time. That also means that we have gone through some of the initial setup. I will walk you through that shortly, and it means that if you see any cuts at any point as we awkwardly go through stickers and try to apply them, we'll try to do everything on camera, but if it gets awkward enough or weird enough or long enough, we'll have cuts in this video, which I do try to avoid. But legacy game, first play. Also, before you continue watching, it's worth noting this is the introductory scenario. It's going to be fairly basic, so stick around for the second scenario when it will eventually be on this channel at some point.
An intro scenario?
Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said that. But we're going to go ahead and dive into it. It's tile laying. It's got to be like the level of Carcassonne or something. Either way.
That's fair.
So this is going to be a tile laying game, at least as far as it starts. The basic idea of it is we have the Greek gods, the Norse gods, all invading in their puffin.
Pantheon? Where do you see puffin?
I'll show you later. It's okay, Az got it. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and keep going through this, and this is going to be a game where we already gone through the starting setup of this. We went through the app. If you want to see all the flavor text and things like that, check out Quackalope. He'll probably have that stuff. We kind of skip past it because I'm okay with it, and she doesn't like reading story at all. So, basically the idea of this game is on our turn, you're going to be doing one of two things. You're going to be grabbing, and we chose our characters. I have my character over here, who's Sylvie, and you have
Loki.
It's not like we're biased by anything that we've recently been watching at all. But basically, we're going to be going ahead. We can put these off to the side, I guess. That's going to be our boxes. We will track things on the boxes in between scenarios. But this is a game where on your turn, what you're going to do is you're going to assign any grouping of dice, either adding, subtracting of any kind. So for instance, I could assign a 4 and a 3 to do 4 minus 3. Go over here and take that tile over there. The tiles are going to have a few places on it. One I didn't actually tell you yet. We're going to have 3 different symbols which are relevant to quests we're trying to accomplish, to have 4 of any different symbol type. It's going to have these sacred places on them, which I didn't really talk about before. I don't know what they're relevant to just yet. And we're going to have different terrain types which are relevant to the 2 gods that we're trying to compete for. Over there we have Gaia, who's going to want us to have the most of different regions. So she wants multiple green areas, multiple blue areas, and that kind of thing. And then we have Ymir, who wants the biggest of an area. So he's going to give points to and favor in that god to whoever has the biggest of an area. We're basically trying to complete a 4x4 grid, accomplishing those quests along the way, and that is basically the game. We're going to go ahead and move this off to the side, just a little bit on camera. Perfect. A little bit on camera. Well, if it's in your way, just push it off the side. If it's in your way, just push it. Just push it. It's all good. We don't need it here. Anyways, we're going to start. You have the lower total, so go ahead.
So I'm just take this one and put that right there.
That seems like a fairly basic way to go. Yeah, well, the game ends once we get our 4x4 grid. At any point, you either are assigning dice to take a tile, or you're re-rolling all your dice, taking back your dice from the board, and putting out new tiles there. We have 2 different stacks of tiles related to 2 different gods. I have no idea what I'm doing, but you took that.
I would suggest taking some dice.
You know what, sweetie? I hear you on that. I respect that viewpoint. Don't know if I care. We are going to go ahead. The 9 over there is always cool. I'm going to go ahead and take the 9. We're going to assign the 6 and the 3. Take the 9. No particular reason. I just want to. Your turn.
I'm going to take my 6 and my 2 and put it by the 8.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm trying to let it slide so nicely. Ah!
It's okay if when you're going to re-roll them anyway when you take them back. Okay.
Do like that, right?
You certainly
can.
can.
Turn it upside down, right side up.
I believe so.
All
I'm pretty sure you can.
Cool.
I'll double check later. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... So in general, having more symbols is good because, first of all, the goals you're going for, and secondly is going to be because they will break ties when it comes down to having the most in the various gods. I didn't mention that. Nope. So if we both have the exact same requirements of a god's thing, most symbols in those requirements will go ahead and give you more. I'm going to go ahead and put my 6 and 5 and take this 11. You wanted that one, didn't you?
I was thinking about it, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's alright. See, I see the challenge here. Because I kind of just want to have the bigger dice so I can take the bigger tiles that have more of the fun symbols. I'm going to go ahead and put my 4 over here.
I knew you were going to do that.
Well,
now I can't do anything.
Oh, interesting. You can't. So you get to take your dice back and re-roll. That's going to be a rest action. I don't like this over here.
I can reroll now?
You can certainly reroll now.
I broke my thingy.
You broke your thingy?
I did.
Unbelievable.
I broke the ocean.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and put out new things. So if you want to put out from this side, put out that one. I'll put out these. Okay, now I have a 4 as well.
blue.
Shockingly enough, my 4 can't be used either. So I'm going to go ahead and draw mine back and put out as well. And you get to go. Okay. Now, once we complete one of the quests, some stuff will happen. That stuff we will read. So in case you're impatient, I'll have those various key points when quests are completed timestamped.
Cool.
Your turn, by the way. Oh, you just
I
out.
just won.
It's not your turn.
No, it is not.
It's
it is your
my
turn.
turn. So I have a 6 and a 2. I have a 2 and a 5. I really would like to get a bunch of those. I think getting those symbols is helpful. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. 2 and a 5. And we're going to go ahead and connect this. Wait, no, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Dun dun dun. Ba-da-ba-da-dum.
You singing Rubber Ducky?
Ba-ba-dum.
Rubber Ducky.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
You-do-do-do.
Do-do-do.
You
Do-do-do. 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 Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Don't you dare.
That what you wanted?
No.
Okay, well,
I just felt like
wait,
saying
wait,
don't you dare.
we have a thing happening now.
We do? Oh, you have
Yes.
4 blue thingies.
I have 4 blue thingies. So, we're going to go ahead into the app. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be the winter has come. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're going to go to the quests over here. We're going to go to the winter has come. Have you fulfilled the quest? Yes. Who has? Sylvie has. It's going to be confusing. Instinctively, I'm always
Oh my
going to do
gosh,
you.
there's so much. There's so many.
It's okay. Now I'll do the flavor text.
No.
Traveling along the shore, you encounter... What?
I was going to have more fun reading than
Oh,
you
go ahead.
are.
Read.
I can read faster than you.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Have fun.
I should read faster
Go
than
ahead.
you. Traveling along the shore, you encounter a large host of Vikings disembarking in the bay. It strikes you that it is not only their warriors who arrive with the fleet, but entire families with all their belongings. Soon you are greeted by their scouts. Demigod, have you come to help us seize this land for the Nordic gods? Good. This site is perfect for establishing our first foothold, but we cannot agree on that we should build first. A stone circle honoring Ymir or to show our god's claim to this land, or a fortified keep to secure our position against counterattacks by the locals.
Ooh.
What are you going to do?
We must honor our gods' claim to the land. We're going to go ahead and build the stone circle.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You can read it, your turn.
With the help of your demigod strength, the Vikings gather huge stones, and together you place them in a circle on top of a cliff. These stones will stand here for eternity, reminding everyone whose gods rule this land. Ymir will draw his power from this holy circle, and he is sure to be pleased with your help, O mighty Sylvie. She is pretty mighty. Your actions have gained you 1 honor.
Huh.
Ooh, Sylvie. Okay, apply. We need stickers time.
4.
Okay.
Location. Stickers
Apply
to any.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and grab our 4 over here. So we're applying a sticker. If I can grab it off. To any one, either plains or mountain terrain on your map. Follow the rules for applying stickers. The rules are pretty simple. Every sticker goes on a corner. You cannot put a sticker where there's already a symbol. And anything that has a sacred site can only have one other symbol on it. I think because I know nothing about what I'm doing, I will go ahead and apply this sticker over here. I don't know what I'm doing or why. Cool. That's going to be that.
Cool.
And now, onwards. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes.
Sylvie, apply... Oh, wait. That was way too quick. Apply a faction sticker to any tile on your map. Follow the rules for applying sticker. Ooh, any tile on my map gets a faction sticker, making it even more factionous. Factionous is not a word, by the way.
Can you put it on the same exact
I
one?
cannot put it on this one because we already have a sticker and a sacred site, but I could put it on any other one. I think I'm going to go ahead... I don't know what I'm doing at all, but I'm going to go ahead and put this over here.
Served me well.
Okay,
There you go.
we have a new symbol over there. Let's go ahead before I put them around. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes.
Oh, they're done. Cool.
All right.
Your turn, sweetie.
I'm thinking. No, the thinking. Could do that. No. No. Oh, I can do subtraction.
Uh-huh.
Forgot about that.
You can do subtraction.
Do I want to do subtraction?
Ba-ba-da-dum.
Oh my gosh.
Ba-ba-dum. I was stuck in my head. I'm sorry.
I know. Rubber ducky, you're the one. This has 2 different types of terrain. So
Yes.
I can go like
You
this.
can match up however you like.
So I
Now,
have
if
my
you do
4
that,
by
you will
4.
never be able to go that way or that way.
Right, I know.
Not saying you shouldn't do it.
Yes.
If you want to move your map up a little bit,
I'm going
because
to.
space.
Rubber ducky,
Okay.
I'm a leaf.
It's my turn. It's my turn. So I could take either the 2 or the 5. I do like the multiple terrain types I get on the 5, so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Ooh.
I don't know where I'm putting it yet, but you can decide that in your turn.
Leaves me the 6, so. So here I would need another one of those like dual terrain type of thingamabobs.
Potentially, yes.
Cool.
Okay. And that is it. On my turn, I will take back my dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will assign various tiles to those spots. Okay.
And now I take back my dice.
Now don't forget, overbuilding is possible, especially if you're trying to go for specific symbols.
I'll put one more thing out.
Alright, and now it's my turn. Whoa!
Did you roll your dice?
I did not roll my dice. I probably should do that. Oh, I can't put that out. Oh, I could put that out. Interesting. The question is, can I get to it?
Oh, that's a lot of ones.
Okay. The problem is, it doesn't give me the terrain types I want. I think I will go ahead. I can't get to 6, which is unfortunate. I do want more of these while I still can. So I think I'm going to go for 11. 5, 4, and 2. That's a lot of commitment there. 5, 4, and 2 for this 11 over here, which should give me another one of those wild symbols.
How are you supposed to place that?
How is a good question. I will figure it out. You can take your turn in the meantime.
I'm going to take this very cool looking 9 with all of those symbols on it.
Yeah, that one didn't have the terrain types I wanted.
I feel. Okay, I have completed a thingy.
Okay.
I have 4 of the oxen heads.
Oxen heads are delightful. Okay, 4 oxen heads. Ooh, and you have 4 both.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Cool.
completed both. So I get
Apparently,
to take both?
you get to do both of those. So, we're going to go ahead. Which one do you want to resolve first?
Let's
put these over here.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
I will do the Unleash the Horde one.
I love how you said the and chose the one that doesn't say the first. Okay, we're going to go ahead and resolve it as... Nope, wait, you're Loki, right? Yes, you are Loki.
Yeah,
okay.
I am.
You hear them before you see them. A vast horde of barbarians heading your way. Their entire tribe is on the move, migrating with women, children, and all their belongings. You do not recognize these strangers, for they are neither Greeks nor Vikings, but they instantly recognize your godly heritage, and they fall to their knees, terrified by your presence. O mighty one, we come to this land drawn by the power of the gods, seeking their protection. We are confused by all these different gods fighting against one another. Which of them shall you worship? Giant Ymir or Mother Nature Gaia?
Well, since I have one that's following Gaia over here, I'm just going to go with Ymir.
Okay. Follow the ice giant. Follow the ice and giant Ymir, you advise, for he will help you to conquer a part of this rich land which you would claim as your own. The barbarian warriors roar their wild war cries. They are excited by visions of conquest for which you spread with your words. All hail Loki! All hail Ymir! This does sound very, very thematic. Satisfied, the barbarians ask you to guide them to a good place to build their settlement. Proceed. Apply the sticker.
What did you just do to my dice?
Okay.
I don't know what that was.
Uh-oh. I don't know what it was either.
No.
It's okay. The problem is the worst part is you know what it was because you can rewind a second. We can't do that without like majorly stopping stuff.
Where is this going?
Wherever you want. It cannot be. Well, it could be. Well, it goes on any edge of the map basically. On any edge. It cannot go where another sticker already exists.
Can it go with the sacred site on it?
It can, but you put it here or here.
I thought you said a corner.
It's not going to corner. It goes on the 4 sides.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know either. It's not like I know.
Went there.
Okay. Are you ready to proceed?
I'm gonna regret that later.
Loki, take the sticker bearing the title "The Hordes Unleashed" and add it to the designated space on your demigod box.
I have a box.
You have a box.
Thank you.
The Hordes Unleashed.
I unleashed a horde.
Do you have a designated space for it?
I don't know.
Well, look around. I'm guessing it's going to be one of those boxes. No, I'm guessing the other side. I'm guessing one of those 3 things.
Where?
I don't know that at all.
Horde Unleasher. It's a great name.
And add to the designated space on your demigod box. I have no idea what designated spaces. Is it the top? No, that seems way too small.
Kind of
We're
other
just
stickers.
gonna... No, they're all too small. Are you saying
Well,
this one? These ones would go
will
on the...
go here.
Yep. Okay.
So I...
Let's go ahead and put it down here. Or something. I don't know. We don't know where this is going.
I'm putting it on his chest.
Sounds good. Go ahead. The designated space. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes.
At the end of the scenario, whoever has the most of the barbarian guys on their map will gain 1.
Does this count as a barbarian dude?
It does not.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I have the first polis.
Have you fulfilled this quest?
I have.
Loki. You can read this one.
You arrive at a beautiful valley inhabited by the Greeks. Recognizing your power, they kneel before you and ask for your guidance in these turbulent times. Wise Loki, our people have always lived in harmony with Mother Gaia. Her sacred forest provided for us through generations. We fear, however, that our peaceful ways will soon change. Warring rumors have reached us about bearded warriors from the north threatening our land. Some among us advocate for cutting down Gaia's holy forest and building in its place a mighty citadel to protect us against the invaders, while others strive for keeping our old ways. Which is right?
Dun, dun, dun.
I would say preserve the forest.
The old priest steps up and bows to you. You speak with great wisdom, Loki. We will take good care of the forest and will care for us in return. Mother Gaia will surely reward your respect for nature. Your actions have gained you 1 favor. Apply location 2 to any terrain on your map that specifically has forest, basically not water.
Got it.
Okay. If I can get this off the sticker
Do you
sheet.
want help?
No, 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 sweetie.
I got nails.
No, no, no. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
I have a tree sticker.
I don't know why I'm putting this away. Definitely going to need it again in a
Can I
second.
put it over here?
Anything that is functional, yes. You're ready to proceed?
Yes.
Yes. Apply the
my
faction
gosh.
sticker to any tile on your map.
So
Well, that we
many
could have
stickers.
predicted. Okay.
I need to put a where.
So it goes again on any side, but it cannot go on this tile or that tile because you already have a sacred site. Okay.
So,
Go ahead.
can it go in water?
It cannot go to any tile on your map. Yeah, go ahead.
This one looks lonely.
It's so lonely. Are you ready to proceed?
Sure.
And now we go to where we check our scoreboard over here. This is going to be our scoreboard area. Currently, you're winning across the board, I think. You have 1, 1, and 2, and I have 0, 1, and 1.
Okay.
You see the little numbers there?
I do.
Okay.
I should really get new glasses.
That is going to be currently where we're up
Should I
to.
re-roll this 3? Because I don't know.
Yeah,
what it
if you're not sure what it is, go
I
ahead
have
and re-roll.
no idea.
Okay, that was a long
I
turn.
have a lot of ones.
That was a long turn. I'm going to go ahead. And apparently I want more of these. 5 plus 4 plus 1 is not enough to get 12, unfortunately. And no other tiles have those. So I don't know the best options on the table. None. None are the best options on the table. I think I'm going to do 5 plus 4 plus 1 and take this tile over here.
Alrighty.
And take that.
Cool. My turn.
It is your turn.
So I can go for the 1.
You can go for the 1.
Or the 2.
Or the 2.
Or the 3.
Or the 3 or the 4.
I am going to go for... See, this one's not going to help me. Because
I hear
it's
ya.
the wrong...
It is the wrong angles.
Yeah. So is that one.
You're
I'm going to go for the 1. You make that time lots of fun.
I think Lucky Duck probably had in mind. Lucky Duck!
Oh,
Rubber
that's
ducky.
what I was thinking.
They probably had in mind. This is thematic. It's for you, Lucky Duck.
Rubber ducky,
Okay.
I believe
On my
in
turn,
the
I will,
ducky.
shockingly enough, withdraw all my 6 dice and put out 2 new tiles, which you can definitely not get because you have 1, 1, and 1. You could at any point withdraw and re-roll.
Thank you. I believe I can I just take this for a second just to see if I can actually...
You can absolutely take it for a
make
second to
the
just see if you can make the angles
Nope.
work.
Oh, that actually does work. I'll take the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah!
It's still got stuck in my head.
Rubber ducky. Look at that. I fixed it.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
I'm gonna have to rest now, though.
You're gonna have to rest. Okay, one second.
Okay.
I need to think through what I want to do now because I want to do that ideally, but then that would leave that away. So I would need to do that and that. I think that kind of works. If I do that, that, and that, it kind of works. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and spend a 3, taking this over here, and putting this like.
So.
Nope. I had a plan. Like so.
Okay.
Wait, does that? That's not what I want to do at all.
Alright. Well, then, fine.
Oh wait, one second. I want to do it like
I'll
this.
just sit here
I did.
and
Yeah,
see.
no, I got it. That's what I want to do. I knew I did it right. Go ahead.
My turn.
Your turn.
I'm gonna take back my dice because I don't have anything else to do. I
Seems
want to put
reasonable.
out
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna spend a 6 and a 5, taking this 11 over here, and putting this like so. Uh-oh. Did I not do this correctly? No, there we go. Okay. It's your turn.
Uh-huh.
Take your time. No rush.
I have a song stuck in my head now again. I have a different song. Okay. You only have 2 spots left.
I only have 2 spots left. 2 spots left. You keeping in mind all the other scoring objectives? That sounds like a no.
I have a lot of water.
I have a lot of water. That one, you are definitely winning the giant water area. Basically, just to give a quick recap for
There's
scoring
so many-
while you decide. Ymir rewards you having the biggest area. So, for instance, right now, Rina has the largest water area space. Currently, the largest mountain is actually 2, no matter who you are. So, it would be a tiebreaker. And then the largest greenery, I think, is... Do you have a 3? You don't have a 3 greenery. I have a 3 greenery. Yeah.
I still have time. Your turn.
Okay. Well, there's a
It's
whole lot
short.
of symbols over there. I could do 4, 4, and 2, which is 10. Doesn't help me at all. Which means I want to still focus on
1,
more
2,
terrain
3.
types. Yeah.
So isn't this 1, 2, 3?
Isn't what, 1, 2, 3?
My mountain.
Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're right. You do have the largest mountain. Let's go ahead and fix that. Okay.
Excuse you.
Exactly. We're going to go ahead and do 4, 4, and 2. 4, 4 on this one, taking the 8. Putting this over here so that now you no longer have the largest mountain. Although... Nope, no although.
We're tied.
We were tied, and we both have the same number of things, which when there's a tie, you go in order of the person who went second, I believe.
Cool. All right.
Basically, so you went first, so in a tie, I would win that.
Uh-huh.
The first tiebreaker is number of symbols in it. The second tiebreaker is who went second. Okay. And now I have a 2. I could take the 2. I see no reason not to take the 2. I'll go ahead and take the 2. We'll put that over there, like so. And we'll go ahead and lock that in, like so.
Very
Your turn.
quickly. Oh! This is only 4 by 3.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We have a 4 by 4. Are you playing around a 4 by 3? Oh, Loki, you are burdened with glorious purpose! Is that what it says? That's what
I
he says,
don't
right?
know, but I would have totally
It's glorious something.
I would have taken a different tile.
Burdened with glorious purpose. That's what Loki says. By the way, Loki on Disney Plus is fantastic. Disney, you can send the check to Alex Radcliffe. That's my like bleeping out noise. It's horrific. But yeah, Loki's tremendous. Our favorite of the Marvel shows so far, and we like WandaVision a lot.
Your turn.
My turn. Well, I'm gonna take back my dice because I don't have a choice not to. I'm gonna go ahead and put these out. Ah! Okay, and then this and this.
See, I would have taken differently if I would have counted correctly.
Counting.
Yeah.
You know what you can count if you're unsure?
No.
Ducks.
Okay.
Elmo had
4 ducks.
quack, 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 quack.
4 birds of a feather.
Quack, 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 quack.
Forward away
Quack, 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 quack.
and quack together.
You need your bottom tile to be a drop up. Here, put this against the board. If you're building downwards, push it up. Exactly.
That better?
No. Against the board.
Fine.
Yeah, I perfectly planned the top camera out.
I see.
I wanted that one, sweetie.
Well,
I
there were
wanted that
lots
one.
of things that I
Nope.
wanted, and you took them as
That's
well.
fair. You have a 1, 2, 3 size greenery. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4 size greenery.
That's because I didn't.
I'm just
I
thinking.
didn't
I'm
count correctly,
mentally
okay?
calculating my own. Okay, you have.
The biggest water. Yes.
Yes, you do have the biggest water.
It's your turn.
Okay.
I have to take my dice back.
I will go ahead and do 5, 5, and 1 and take this one over here. Okay, and I will put that down somewhere like so. Somebody that you used to know, or something like that.
That is very high pitched. You cannot go that high.
Dun, 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 dun. Is it my turn? Oh, interesting.
Well, I just put out dice and I took my dice back.
That
right?
seems
So-
reasonable. Well, I don't want it to be my turn.
Well, that is neither here nor there.
You have...
5, 5, 5, and 6.
No, you have more tiles complete. I don't love that.
What does that mean?
You just have more tiles complete.
I mean, isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
I don't love it, though.
Okay.
So I'm just commenting on what I like and don't like
I just
about
have a
what
lot
you're
of water.
doing. Okay, I can do 6. I can do 5 plus 3 for 8. None of these things help me. I can do 5 plus 3 plus 3 for 11, which is exactly what I have already, which is not helpful. I can do 5 plus 5 minus 3 for 2. None of these are helping me, though. I can do 3, which does not help me. None of these help me. So basically, you're going to go ahead and take a tile. You're going to trigger map end. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take these back. I'm going to roll.
Okay.
Your turn.
I have to think.
Oh, nice. You can't take that.
What can't I take?
You can't take this
Why not?
because you can't legally place it on your board.
Hey.
Oh, you can potentially overbuild? Can you overbuild? Nope. There's no way you can overbuild legally either. Okay.
Sometimes the light glares on things and I can't see what they are. So I
I
don't
hear
know
ya.
why you got all excited.
I hear that. You have 2 quests, though.
What?
Go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
I'm thinking.
No rush. You done?
I think so.
I'm going to go ahead and take that 11 over there and put this over here.
My turn?
Yes, while you take your turn, I'm going to check exactly whether I get another turn when the game ends.
Oh well.
I'm checking. I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Your turn whenever you're ready.
I'm thinking.
The game ends immediately when a player fills their final tile. So if you don't want me to get more tiles, you should make it end immediately.
Of course I'm gonna make it end immediately. Why wouldn't I do that? I'm just trying to figure out what tile I'm taking.
That's sad. It means I won't win one of the things I wanted to win. Ah, well.
That doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit.
That doesn't fit.
Nope, it does not fit.
That still
Nope, still does not fit.
Fine. That will fit.
That will fit. Cool. And now, we go ahead and we score. So, shall we?
Yes.
Game ends immediately, as it says. We go ahead and hit end scenario, I
Okay.
believe. Do we hit end scenario? This is where we hope we do the legacy parts right.
Yep.
End scenario.
Just hit yes. What's the worst that can happen?
That we didn't score things properly.
Oh, well.
Thus ended the first encounter between the two pantheons. You did well taking part in this important moment, learning your powers, which are already immense and which only grow stronger.
You know your powers?
No. As I first saw, the Nordic gods and their people have landed and claimed vast swaths of Greek land as their own, and much it saddens me. Gods and humans from the north will not be able to coexist peacefully with the gods and humans of Greece.
Okay.
At least, not yet. The first conflicts have already begun, and only a spark separates us from the outbreak of a terrible war.
Okay.
Which player has the most plains areas? So, you have 1, 2, 3. I have
How about
1...
these ones?
What?
About
those
these
are you have to be a minimum size 2.
Oh,
so you
I
have 1,
have
2,
1,
3.
2, 3, 2, 3.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
So
you.
Sylvia has the most plain areas. Next. Sylvia, your actions have gained you 1 red honor. Which has the most water areas? You, so not necessarily.
Oh, no. I have 2.
You have 2, but in the case of Ty, the more symbols in water count. Who has more symbols in water?
I do.
Yeah, correct. So Loki. Your actions have gained you 1 red honor. Which plays the most mountain areas? I have 1, 2, 3.
I have 1, 2.
Sylvie. Your actions have gained you an honor. Which player has the single largest plains area?
I think it's you.
I have
3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 3.
Sylvie. Which player has the largest?
You
the
know what?
single largest. I think you, maybe, not sure. Which player has the most mountain, the largest mountain area?
I have 4.
I have 1, 2, 3. You have 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 symbols in mine.
I have a symbol.
So Sylvie again.
Well, I would have had a symbol over here, but you told me how to put it on the other corner.
That is because of the rules. Okay. As I told you, the barbarians have yet to play their part. Loki, you have not hesitated to guide these people as you see fit. The consequences of this choice remain to be seen. They may be but pawns, but humans have a will of their own, and I still cannot see where the barbarians will stand at the end of all this. Let us see which one of you is closest to them so far. Which player has the most barbarians factions? In the case of a tie, select all tied players. I have
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have 5.
You
Does
have-
this count as 1?
Nope.
So
You have
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
Yep,
5.
so Sylvia has the most barbarians. Actions gain you 1 blue honor. You're really ambitious for such a tiny creature, Sylvia. I like that.
It really does, actually. If it's so.
You've chosen the right side, the victorious side. We will take over this land, and by building the stone circle, you've clearly shown our rightful claim to it. This is the right of the conquerors. Let me share a bit of my strength with you, little one. Take this and seize more lands for the Nordic pantheon. Apply the 12 dice... Ooh. That's pretty. I like that. Apply the 12 die sticker to any unstickered side of one of your dice. We will go ahead
Cover
and...
one.
A 1? I like the 1. The 1's useful for stuff. I'm going to go ahead and cover the 3.
Poor
We will
3.
cover...
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay?
Are you ready to proceed?
We are. You can read that.
Okay, greetings, Loki. I come to thee, for I have seen how, despite these turbulent times, you've cared for the well-being of both nature and people. I don't know where your power came from, but it pleases me to see that you're using it for the right cause. I wish to grant you this gift, encouraging you to continue down this path.
Apply the 3-5 sticker. The 1-3-5
sticker.
Ooh. Go ahead. Apply that. I'll keep reading. You can put it anywhere you want. The gods have noticed your actions and see fit to reward them with their favor. They will keep reacting to your deeds in the way you fulfill your quests. By now, each pantheon already has their favorite amongst you. Come closer and take a look. Here you can always see who the gods' favorites are at any given moment. And heed my warning. The gods' favorite can swing at any time, and I foresee that it will do so many times. You still have a long path ahead of you, young ascendants. Find rulebook sticker R6. Where are the rulebook stickers? Where are the rulebook stickers? Rulebook stickers. And apply to page 14 of the rulebook. Okay.
R6?
I need to find R6. That's R3. That's R3,
It's
R5.
not very large.
You know what? R2, R1.
R6 is
Okay,
right here.
cool. It seems pretty large.
It is really large.
Wait, 1 second.
It says R6.
It seems to be the right one. Okay. Then read the new rules on this thing. Here you go. That is ridiculously large. This is unfairly large. I guess it goes over it, not in it.
Well, that's good.
Okay. It's not going to be perfect. I will live with it.
Okay.
The gods have observed your actions. They have consequences. The amount of favor you have is tracked by the app. Pantheon's favorite. The player is the most favorite with a Pantheon must consider their favorite. When any player explores a location, they receive a benefit and trigger an event. In addition, the Pantheon's favorite, if it's not the exploring player, immediately receives a benefit. If the exploring player is the favorite, they do not receive this additional benefit. So it sounds like if you explore certain types, if there's a tie for the most favor, the player who most recently scored favor with that Pantheon is considered to be the favorite. In other words, last isn't first. You can always check the current favor, but you must track your accumulated favor on the side of your demigod box.
Alright.
But you may also track. Okay, cool. Are you ready to proceed? Yes. Loki, take or keep the first player marker and store it inside your demigod box. You shall be the first player in the next scenario. Currently, it looks like I have 246 to your 224 on favor. And now, that is going to be scenario 1.
Indeed.
That was 30 minutes. Not too
not
bad.
bad.
Cool. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. Now, this was our first scenario. We're going to go ahead and play scenario 2 at some point in the to-be-determined future.
TBD.
TBD. And then we will be back with more stuff. Until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe.
I'm Rina.
And have a good one. Did you stick out your tongue at me?
No.
Oh.
I smiled.
I thought you stuck out your tongue at me.
No, I just smiled. Oh my goodness.